Welcome back to Veve Bros. I'm Grandison Crawford.
And I'm Tony. Get the Omi.
Tony gets the Omi. And today we're going to be talking about Thursday's drop and a huge drop on Wednesday. So that being said, which one are you most excited about?
You know, I've been waiting for this all year, last year. I'm excited about my boy, T'Challa.
T'Challa. So let's get into the details right now. See, we are back and we're going to take a look first at the Thursday's drop, which is a comic book from Veve. It's called Jungle Action #6. And first and foremost, that doesn't sound like a comic book.
What's that? Jungle Action?
Jungle Action. The attraction. I don't know. But this is actually going to be the first appearance of Killmonger in Marvel Comics. It's dropping Thursday, February 24th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, only on Veve. So let's take a look.
That's like Killmonger got he got a little Jerry curl.
It looks like he has a little Jerry curl in the jungle.
In the jungle,
probably was going to be the original title of this comic book. Jerry curl in the jungle.
Dripping in the jungle.
Dripping in the jungle. Dripping in the jungle. Hell yeah. Okay, so he's looking Diesel.
This is dope, man. I really love this. I love to see these classic comics, especially ones with like these black, classic characters, man.
Yeah.
It really gets me excited. It just kind of brings me back to that time period, even though I didn't grow up in that time period.
Mm-hmm.
But when did this comic come out? The 70s?
Yeah, it came out in 1973.
Yes,
I just knew that.
Yes, giving me hella 70s vibes. And man, I tell you what, man, blacks in the 70s, we were it.
We were hot. We were very hot in the 70s.
So just that time period. This just gives me that, bro, that energy. Killmonger looks super dope. That belt, what is that belt he got?
Yeah. He's like no shirt, all service. You know what I mean? My dude is serving up Black Panther. He's got the little leather, like this secret rare right here. My dude looks like he's like the Black Ultimate Warrior from WWE. Or back then it was WWF. So he looks tight, man. Like I definitely would dig. Honestly, I like the common and I like the secret rare the most of the covers.
Yeah.
What are you digging?
I mean, honestly, I like all of them, man. I like all of them. I like the leopard. I like the leopard on the ultra rares and rares.
Mm-hmm.
I just like his pose. Like his pose. Those two are dope. Obviously the classic secret rare looks hella cool. I
just want to know where he gets his jungle Jerry curl juice. You know what I mean? Like
it's something. Yeah, all right. It's something about these first appearances as well that I really like the person or the character who is the first appearance having the cover to themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Something about that hits different. Like when it comes to like the Black Widow, all of those comics that have first appearances and they got the alternate art where it's just them on it. To me, it seems that's the value because it's like, yes, this is the first appearance of boom, this character right here.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, it's actually really tight to have him on there. As a lot of people know, Killmonger appeared in Black Panther as kind of like the main villain. Spoiler alert: if you haven't seen it yet, you got to support Black art. You got to get out there more and maybe hit that movie up because it's tight. But Killmonger, he was tight. He was great. Yeah, he was like, who was he played by? You said.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Ballin is Michael how he should change his name to. So let's talk about the drop a little bit more. So as you know, it's Thursday, February 24th, and it's at 8 a.m. PT Pacific Standard. The list price, as all comics, $7, which is not too much to be putting into an app. And so the total edition size is 30,000. That's pretty standard for what they drop. So it's not like like a Hit Monkey where there was only like 10K, or like an Avengers #8 where there was 10K editions, or even like what the Amazing Spider-Man number 252, which had like 1,000 total total editions. So this one is definitely more attainable. You still got to have the fastest fingers in the West. Just got to be really out there with that jungle action. Just to get this drop.
Some people be hitting it off of timing it too with the comic drops as well.
Yo, my roommate hits it off timing every time. Like he actually he doesn't like spamming it. And if you're watching for the first time, you're like, man, I don't have any knowledge of how to get these drops. I've been missing every time. I've been taking nothing but L's. You know what I mean? Then there's a couple different ways. Like one of them is timing, where you just like really time it and try and hit that button quick. And then the other one is like, you know, you just kind of spam it. So you just hit that, line it up with the little button, the little air button, and try and get that thing in. But this one's going to be tough either way. There's a lot of active users. Don't get discouraged. I barely get any comic books. What about you, Tony? Get the homie?
I never got a comic book.
You never got a comic book on drop.
I never got a comic book on the drop. I don't care.
Right.
I care, but you know that's how I gotta move. I don't care anymore.
Right. You gotta let go. You gotta let go of all that and just be like, you know what? I'm here for the journey.
I'll wake up for the comic drop.
Yeah.
Like a couple minutes before it drops, I'll miss it and then I'll roll back over to sleep. Like
then you get back to that man nap. Bros nap, bros slumber. So the common 21,000, uncommon 5,000. That's a steep drop. Rare is 2,350. Ultra rare is 1,050, and then secret rare is 600. I'm trying to be a true believer, man. I really want this, man. The leather, my dude's spiked out. He looks like he could be a wrestler or like a jungle hero, which I'm down for either way. You know, and this is going to be a cool. You should definitely participate in this. Not financial advice. If you have the gems, $7 ain't too much to ask. I'm excited about this, but that being said, let's get into the thing that I literally am losing my mind about. We're about to get into the Wednesday's drop, which is Black Panther right now. We're back right now. Veve Bros in the building. I shaved for this video. You know what I mean? I just trimmed down a little bit.
Got him clean for it. Got him clean.
Got him fresh and clean for these people. So this is huge.
Huge.
Black Panther. Have you heard about him?
Man, come on.
Have you heard about Black Panther?
Have I heard about Black Panther? That's my favorite superhero, bro.
That's the dude.
That's
that's like the big bro. That's the big Veve bro.
It's like just looking at his face, his mask is so fire, bro. Like hands down the best superhero mask. Like,
right.
His mask is, bro.
It's tight. I don't know how he talks, but I love it.
His suit. Bro, he is such a fire character, bro. And all of this is vibranium, right? His suit is vibranium.
Right. His suit is vibranium.
That's Captain America's shield.
Right. And a little adamantium alloy, because I'm a nerd like that. He's got a little vibranium, a little adamantium, you know.
A little adamantium.
A little alloys.
We know that thing was vibranium. This is
So, all right. So let's get into it a little bit. So Wednesday, February 23rd, that's tomorrow. The 23rd at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be getting Black Panther collectible. Now, this is just a picture. A picture speaks 1,000 words. Now, a video speaks 100 million words. It's insane, but we're going to go into this real quick. Just watch this video and just kind of get a reaction as we go into the actual collectibles, individuals, and their numbers. Let's get it. Woo. Yes.
Why it kind of gave us the sound though?
Dang, BB, dang.
Yo, that's crazy.
How tight was that?
That was so tight, bro. Like I wish that joint's tight. I wish the sound would have hit for us a little harder, but I heard the sound low key by myself. But that's
right.
I wanted go ahead. What you about to say?
I was gonna say like which one are you digging? Because I mean I'm lightweight, like in the ultra rare more.
Honestly, this is the first drop when it comes to a collectible or superhero where they have like 5 different versions of the same hero. This is the first one where I low-key want all of them.
Oh, okay. So you'll take anyone.
No, I'll take all of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no games.
I'll take all of them. You know what I mean? And I feel like
hilarious.
It's Black History Month, and we talked about this. It's Black History Month.
Right.
And I'm Black. I feel like it's only right. Veve just give me just all of these, just on some reparations. Like if they give me all of these, we good on reparations.
Hell yeah, the Singapore company needs to give Black people reparations.
This is it.
Right, Singapore. So get on it. I love that. No, I'm with that. If reparations was paid in BB NFTs, I would say I'm fine with that. Save the 40 acres and a mule. Give me a Todd. Give me a Walt. And give me all of the Black Panther statues.
That's all I want, man.
I would be so down with that. So this is the Common. My dude's in the Wakanda Forever. He's giving himself a quick double pat on the back. Look at that.
That's fire, bro.
Looking nice. How many?
So clean, man. Like, when you actually look at it, and I mean, obviously this looks dope in this picture right here, but it's not even doing it in any service. Like, how the collective actually look. It's so clean and fire.
Well, we'll get to all of them for sure. I love that. You see how Tony Get the Omi is right now? He is so pumped about this. I'm pumped too, honestly.
I even bought my little toy, my little Black Panther toy out.
Show them.
See him?
What you see?
I got it from CVS.
Did you get it on drop day? A
couple days before drop day.
You got that CVS exclusive. So check it out. So I'm very excited about this. I actually was on the phone with somebody talking about something completely different, and I saw that Veve had dropped the video on Twitter, and I screamed in the phone. I was like, oh! And she was like, can I take a second and say that you've never been that enthusiastic about anything? And I was like, you're right. You can take a second and be right as fuck.
Right.
So T'Challa is Black Panther. The price it's a blind box, as I said, and what that means is just you have the opportunity to have 5 different rarities that you could pull on for the same price. So the price is $50, and I know what you're thinking, like, oh, what, $50? That's nothing in the collector's market, especially considering like you get like a secret rare, ultra rare. You can turn that around and turn it into hundreds, if not thousands. I mean, how much did you get for your Spider-Man 2099?
I paid what? I mean, it was $13, right?
How much did you make on it?
It 1,800 I flipped it for, and I mean, that's after taxes and the fees.
Yeah, that's after the fees, but still, I mean, that's
taxes and the fees, baby.
That's a lot of a return on something that you spent. So, so the Common is tight, Wakanda Forever. I dig that. Let's move on to some heavier hitters. There's also 21,800 of those. So there's a bunch of those, but not compared to the users, because right now Veve has about 2 million active users. So 21,000 of that is a fraction of of the users. So if you get one of even those, you should not be bummed out. Definitely be excited about that. Okay, so the Uncommon, he's a little leaper.
Yeah,
he's a little leaper. I like this one. He's tight. Panther Pounce. I knew he was leaping, but Panther Pounce sounds kind of tight. So there's 18,800 of those. So if you get one of those, kudos to you. You're killing the game. So let's move on. We got the rare. I like the Crouch. Vibranium Warrior. I wish that it was called Panther Crouch. You know what I mean? Like Panther Pounce and then Panther Crouch. Because he looks like he's ready to jump off of a tree, right? Maybe get on a Killmonger drop or something like that. So this one, there's 8,800 that anyone can that's all the people that can own one at any given time. So that's not a lot of people if you have 2 million active users, even if a fraction of those are like people, humans, you know what I mean? Like you're still lucked out if you get this. So moving on. Dang. Now this one's animated. So the ultra rare is animated. That's the one I like, the one where he's like hitting a backflip, because I can't do that in real life. So I see somebody do that and I was like, yo, you win.
Panther, he's gonna do all the flips.
Right. If you came into a room, hit a backflip, people at least are gonna be like, okay, I'm intrigued.
Yo, he looks so dope, bro. He's so cut.
Yeah. Yup.
That's crazy. His helmet, man, is so cool, bro.
So you think in the Veve Bros, you're probably gonna try and have like a Black Panther mask for your avatar, huh?
For sure.
I think that'd be tight.
For sure. That whole suit, bro.
Right. Yeah, his whole suit is tight. I mean, here's the thing though. I will be honest, like when I watched the movie, Killmonger's suit is doper than his. I think the gold, it's gaudy, but it's great. You know what I mean? Gaudy and great. Grandison Crawford, quotes of the year. So this one, we have 5,800 of the ultra rare. He's doing a backflip. It's the first animated one that you could possibly get. And then the secret rare, if you remember the video, he was doing the
right.
You know, he was doing the Panther ouch, you know.
It's so awkward right there, though.
That is a weird picture of it.
Yeah.
It looked like he's like trying to get the last bowl of cereal before his little sister gets it or something, like Shuri. Like, no, do not mine. So they got 2,800 of these. So yeah, this one, I mean, secret rare is going to be super tough to get. There's only 2,800 of them on average. There's like 100.
What is your price prediction on that? What do you think
on the return? I mean, I think that this.
Well, yeah. What do you think is going to hit the market at? You know?
I think it's gonna. I mean, I think if anybody's smart, it'll hit the market at 5,000. Not financial advice, but I mean, if you look at like another secret rare that other popular, huh? Yeah.
Okay, but you think it's going to dip like from that? You talking about it's going to peak at 5K when it hits the market and probably take a dip like throughout the day, or you talking about at the end of the day? Like, what is the number at the end of the drop day? So the end of tomorrow. Okay. Where is Black Panther Ultimate Rare or Secret Rare?
Oh, okay. Because you say when it hits the market. So in terms of like when it first drops, I mean, I could go through all of it. So like when it first drops, I'm thinking that it's going to be listed high as usual, and I'm thinking that it could hit the market at 5K. I mean, Spider-Man 2099, Marvel Mighty hit 5K, or at least was listed for that much, right off bat. And I'm pretty sure somebody FOMO'd in, like somebody right now is like, oh no. But I do think it can hit that. I think in terms of settling down, right. I think like probably end of the day, it'll rest somewhere between, 1,500 and 3K on the market, because there's 2,800, which actually isn't that low of a secret rare number, right? Like, because Storm is like 1,500 for her secret rare. So there's a lot less of them, but I think that T'Challa, Black Panther is pretty popular in comparison to say like a Storm or other secret rares. What are your thoughts though?
I would say for sure, obviously when it first drops, it's going to peak really high because only a few people, right, get their collectibles quick, right? So a lot of people still be waiting on their collectibles. But I do feel like at the end of the day, I think I would say 25. I would say 25, 2.5.
You think it's going to sit there? So it's kind of in the margins of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, 2.5K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would hit that number for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. I agree. I think it'll be pretty tight. I think definitely if you have the gems, not financial advice, you should definitely go for that. Being said, really let us know which of these upcoming drops, the Thursday drop with the Killmonger comic book, Jungle Action #6, and the Black Panther on Wednesday. Let us know which one you're most excited about. Let us know maybe what you're thinking in terms of what moves you're going to make with it. Are you going to be trying to really go for the secondary market? Obviously, everybody wants to get it on drop, but are you excited about these drops? And if you like the content, definitely like the video. And if you want to support us, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you always keep up to date on the most recent video that we posted. We've recently just dropped one of our Veve verses with Sue, Storm, and Storm from the X-Men. So definitely check that out. And we always give a little insight and update on drop information. And we'll keep releasing content. If you guys keep watching, clicking, subscribing. I've been Grandison Crawford.
I'm Tony. Get the Omi.
We're the Veve Bros. And we'll see you when we're looking at you. Peace. Okay, we got to talk about the shirt because you showed the toy, but show the shirt off though.
Come on.
Black Panther represent.
Talk to me.
Did you just get that today?
No, I had this for a minute, bro. I'm a true fan. Okay.
Dang.
You disrespect me.
Dang.
My Wakanda. See, some people are Wakanda. Sometimes I'm Wakanda forever. Play with me. Don't play with me.